Mzansi, ube mnandi, zonke izinto zibe manzi. Homie, don't worry, hold up. No Mgosi goes up in our skin in. Dishing out the truth, so start tuning in. Can't tolagale. Come, get social issues, this so easily. Giving you the latest news so instantly. Gender we tighter, keep the channel locked on Mzansi Insider.
Oh man, when you hear that music, you know exactly what that means. It's officially time for the baddest breakfast show in the land to bring you only the best in entertainment. Welcome to it. If you're having a bad week, you need to cut it. I'm not going to tell you the names because you already know.
But just for your amusement, I'm rolling with Kat, and my name is Rorisang.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I had to say Kat. I actually wanted to say your full name, but nonetheless, it's all good. How has your week been?
My week's been fantastic, but it's just gotten better because we're on Mzansi Insider and the Heezy. Remember, you can hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook.
All that. Nothing sort of but like it won't beat me. I won't allow it.
Influencer,
whatever that is. But let's check out what the show is really all about. And right now, it's time for us to reflect what's been going down this week. Let's go.
All right, it's officially time for us to head on straight to our news headlines. Here's the first story.
Mrs. Right Guy is raking in the right numbers. The Mzansi rom-com starring Dineo Mugeti, Thapelo Mokoena and Lehasa Moloi brought in R1 million on its opening weekend. Let's see how much more it will do. And trust me on this one, go out and watch the film.
They're doing so well.
I'm gonna be honest though, I haven't seen it yet, but really?
Come on now.
I ain't seen it, really.
I actually went to go see it last night, and unfortunately the tickets were not there.
All right.
So I'm going to see it today.
Oh, no, man.
No, I'm serious. Please ask me next week. Please ask me next week.
Wait, did someone say terror attacks? According to a newspaper report, the US government issued a terrorism alert to its citizens in South Africa on the 4th of June. But now reports say that it didn't come from a credible source. I guess we'll have to wait and see how this one plays out.
I'm always so politically incorrect. So I think I'll leave it to Mother Rory.
Mother Rory, all I have to say about this, if there's going to be any terrorist attack to South Africa, I think South Africans should wait for our government to say an official statement and not be scared by what everybody around the world is saying. I don't feel that our government should say something quite soon.
All right, on a lighter note, here's our next story.
So the Summers went down last weekend, and this is what we have to say to all those that didn't win. And to all those that won, this is what we have to say. But to this guy, this is what we have to say.
Can that guy be my friend? That's all I have to say. Can that guy be my friend?
You will be loaded if he's your friend. That's all I'm saying. Like, who even thinks of, like...
Oh, my gosh. I just wanted to be his date. Thank you.
But you know, I feel the way he feels. I might not look the way he feels. I feel like I'm wearing money.
Can we move on to the next story?
Legends never die because their work lives on forever. A quote that stands true for our local stage hero Nyembezi Kunene, who passed away last week. We'll forever be grateful for your contribution, Baba. Lala Ngxolo.
What a sad story. Lala Ngxolo, indeed, Baba. We remember him from Mzansi when he was the cop who used to...
He will forever be that guy for me, that guy.
Cool Jablane, Generizi.
Wow. Scandal as well?
Absolutely.
So he's doing
man, a very sad news. Absolutely. Right now, it is time for us to move right along. We have a panel discussion with two people. We're going to be breaking down what's hot on social media. So let's go straight into it.
I'm super excited.
What's up? Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome back. So good to have you.
The blue hair is still fleeking till today. Like, it's hot.
So, like, hair is all about the colors these days.
Yeah, if you're not what are you doing with your life? Nonetheless, what are the rules of posting on social media, or rather Instagram specifically? Are there rules?
There are no rules per se, but there's a thing that they've started to speak about. It's called netiquette. So it's like etiquette, but for the net.
Netiquette.
So if there's certain things that you should and shouldn't be able to do. So if you're a food blogger, definitely post your food. But if you're not so good in the kitchen, don't bore us with your struggle plates.
Well, look, since we are talking netiquette, there's a national key point that needs addressing from all of us insiders. We're speaking Zahara. Can the country help the country girl? get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Can I just put it out there? The cat is very, very passionate about this panel discussion today.
Yes.
Can we help her? Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
I think when you are comparing yourself to like what, a 3-year-old American celebrity saying who wore it better, there might be a little bit of a problem.
But she just found her confidence, guys. Can
so?
we help her discover that through social media?
Let's bring out some tangible evidence. We have a couple of pictures, so we want to show you guys. Here's our first picture, and you guys are going to tell us what you think about this one. Can we roll the picture of Zahara Umazaza? All right, the picture's not coming up now, but I can tell you she compared herself to Blue Ivy, was it?
Or Northwest.
Northwest.
I know it's somebody's baby.
Yeah. Quickly before that, quickly, because they've taken us the fitness one. Let's take a look at this.
This is Zahara
The
showing
wave,
us.
do the Zahara wave. Hi. And then wait, she stopped.
Done.
Done.
And then Zangang. Would you classify this as netiquette?
I feel like that is netiquette. The running one, not so much, because it's clear that she was like running for the video, and then she's like, before they could say cut, she was like, she just stopped, and she's like, okay, did we get the shot? And then they forgot to cut that out.
Run until your friend says it's over.
Look, social media is about keeping up appearances. So if you're gonna make it look like it's what's happening, at least make it look like it's what's happening. So if you were jogging, jog full.
Oh, so you can lie.
Of course, you can.
We all lie.
Okay, here we have Zahara under attack. She faces the wrath, and then we see her running again.
Because, I mean, if it's nice, play it twice. How you doing, girl? I see you. How you doing? How you doing?
I feel a bit bad because she's looking so much better than she has in years, you know.
Okay.
And then she posts a video like that to make people make fun of her. I think if she had like a proper social media manager, we wouldn't be talking about
You know which one? Siyamthanda Zahara, there it is. Oh, Lord.
Yo.
And
Zahara.
And then the tag at the bottom, they cut it out. It says, I think she says something like, like a Xhosa lioness. Guys, what do we have to say?
She's acting like the lioness by kneeling down on all fours. Literal interpretation.
But you know what? I think Zahara knows that people talk about her on social media. I don't think she's blind. And I think she's realized that she's got her own formula for knowing how to trend.
But in terms of the picture, like, you know, you always have a picture idea, and you either have that friend that takes like a good picture of you, or you have that friend that takes a bad picture and they don't tell you. No, they don't tell you. They'll take the picture, they won't say anything. Then you look at it and you're like, why didn't you tell me I have a double chin?
steps does it take to post?
is why do you post it? If
She's
you can
learning,
see.
guys. She's learning.
Okay.
I think let's help people out. You know, Nanku Zahara, Nomtana, like doing weird things. But we can help. We can actually help.
We're trying to.
So
Do you
let's
not see
give
the
them a way
comments?
forward. Let's give them some tips.
So what
like,
are do's?
Do's on social media.
Let's go with the
do's
do's.
are learn some good editing apps. If you have a picture idea in mind,
Young filter,
yeah, you know, ask your friend for some feedback. Pay attention to your pictures. Like you said, there are steps to posting, so there's a lot that's going to happen before you post the picture. Don't compare yourself to someone's 3-year-old child.
Yeah,
Don't
so
compare
that's
yourself to
a dog.
Americans.
Don't compare yourself to Americans.
'Cause she did
I
it
think
with
even
Rihanna
anybody
as well.
else, like if I'm wearing the same jacket as him, we don't have to do
no,
the
compare
comparison.
yourself if you slaying the
Yeah,
person.
true.
You can't compare yourself to lose. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming through, guys.
It was a pleasure, guys.
Don't post any bad pictures.
Hello, Tiamo.
Breakfast show realness.
Come on now, you know how it is. How you doing, my love?
Happening? I'm good, thank you.
Is your Instagram netiquette good?
Of course, they should be.
Come
what
on
we're
now,
talking
that's what we like to
about.
hear. All right, my love, who would you like to send a shout out to, and what song would you like us to play for you?
I'd like to send a shout out to this other guy, ne?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like, kupalin dalele DJ kanyani ka talk to me. Love.
Oh.
Okay, this other guy.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much, my love. Do enjoy it. We'll see you guys after this.
Keep the channel locked on Mzansi Insider. You know what it is, Mzansi Insider.
Welcome back to Mzansi Insider. So, we set off the summers last week with the warning to the serial fashion killers. But we have the criminals that killed our mother fashion and all those that slayed. So we are recapping on the drama that was the summer. Kgosi Crazy K is in the building, as well as Siyamthanda Ndube to bring the spice. What's happening, guys?
Hey.
How are you
Kgosi,
doing?
I was looking at your T-shirt. I think everybody at
Yes.
home needs to get a look. Please, just show us.
Offend.
Yeah. That's what I'm
We're here
talking
to do.
about.
You know
We're
what I
here
mean?
to slay.
All day, every day.
Without any further ado, members of the jury, here is the first victim. Yeah, look at the pose, like a puppy.
I've had a pose, Guiteria.
Tell me what you think. Kgosi, start with you.
Okay, I like the whole composition and the fact that he's wearing a La Duma shawl.
All right.
I mean, La Duma's going far right now.
So the brand is what matters.
The brand is what matters. However, it looked great with everyone else. Like
I've got
all
a question.
million of
Alone, he
information.
looks like, you know there was a meme saying the lobola negotiation?
Yes.
The briefcase makes him look like that person.
What's he got in the briefcase, though?
What do you have exactly?
Oh, yeah,
So, no.
Okay, the thing is, the briefcase is supposed to be, allegedly, the new trend is that you have 20,000 or some cash.
1,000?
Yes, some cash in your bag. So I don't know.
Is it a slay or a nay?
Without the briefcase, it's a slay. With the briefcase, for me, it's a nay.
Kgosi?
No.
Slay or nay?
I think without the formation, it's a nay.
On to the next one, some kaka.
Yes.
As well as Thando Tabete.
I love this.
I
'cause,
loved them.
Yeah, they incorporated the theme, which was the future. You know what I mean? The
What
future
future
is now.
is future?
So this was very futuristic. The mixing of the African Zulu attire as well as like metal and all royal.
You could
It was
almost
nice.
say that Somizi is leaning towards Scottish because there's
Yeah.
like a metallic kilt.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then Thando Tabete with this kolo that's metallic, that is very futuristic, cultural, but I really liked it. I
Was it
really,
me or
really
did they
liked
look
it.
really tiny, though?
What do you mean? But you're so towering over. Okay, everyone.
No, but also, that dress, ooh!
You
Here's
see,
the next one, Nadia Nakai.
here's the thing with this dress. This dress needed her to have both her feet out at all points.
So how much she walk
No,
now?
she know, man.
No.
When she takes a photo, she needs to make sure she takes out both her feet so that you could see the whole design of the
And the
dress.
top needs to be tight because now it's loose around the waist. And you know, we can tape the boobs now to make them look perky and firm, you know. So
Also, we can contort thighs.
I know Kendall Jenner started this trend with these high slits that set up to here.
Yeah.
Slay or nay?
Nay.
Kgosi? Nay.
Slay.
Uyafeva wena. Nanku ubabes. Umbete wakhe iskepe ukhala amatseketseke. What do
I
you
think
think of
she must
this?
stay in bed, eh?
She must
I think she
stay
must
in
stay in
bed.
bed. The jacket is nice because is this the new metallic from Thingy?
I don't even know.
I love it. No, it's a gorgeous.
I think it's Iris and
right.
Patrick or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Sia, what you think?
Um,
Slay or nay?
well, thing is she's performing, so I can't really judge her.
Yeah, this is a costume, so is it a slay or a nay?
Yeah, it's a nay.
It's a nay.
Pop bottles outfit.
Okay, let's move on to the next victim who might have slayed.
Slay!
Madiati.
She got
Snaps
it right.
in the air for her.
The members of the jury are really liking
No.
this one. You
The
know what I'm
cut,
saying?
the hair, the dark eye, like
Glam
everything is.
squad.
Yeah.
Glam squad.
And you guys did say last
We
week that she
say
has a
it all
glam
the
squad,
time.
and that's why she'll always come out
Always.
victorious.
Look
Exactly.
at that. I mean, you can't even.
We can't say anything. You'd be hating if you're saying anything. Red looks great on her skin, her makeup, her
Yeah.
hair. Another one.
Bonang
Oh.
Mateba.
I feel like we shouldn't even have her.
Yeah.
You know, we should.
Let's give her
the
the
only
children
problem I
a
had, which was
chance.
everyone, was
Yeah?
this dress looked exactly like, almost exactly like Kim Kardashian's.
It
Okay.
was Kylie Jenner, actually, I think, because there was it's
Oh,
that
the one
Balmain
that cut
dress.
her.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
also, I loved what she was trying to do with the hair. It's just, it went a bit too high, I think. Because then, from this angle...
It looks nice, though, from this angle.
Yeah, from this angle, it looks nice. But the side angle doesn't look
Yeah,
so nice.
yeah.
It looks like a tower.
But
And then
evidently, slay, right?
always.
Slay.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. You know you're residential, presidential, influential.
Yes.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, true.
Right now, Rory is standing by. Khuluma ngendaba ezishisayo. It's behind the story. Check it out.
Presidential, influential. Presidential, influential, good deep that side. I guess that the feeling and the effects of the summer isn't editing, as this has been an issue that's been going throughout the whole week on social media, and it came alive on Saturday night. So the story is, Boiti wore a dress, and the dress was a little bit too revealing, and apparently it exposes some of her lady parts, or was it a shadow? Photoshopped by someone. And in studio, I want to say it right. How do I say it?
It's
Guiteria and George. Did I say it right? And also Guiteria and George. Hey, Guiteria and George joining us in studio. And we also have Mpho, who is our media lawyer, joining us just to give us a perspective from the law side. Guys, let me start here. The dress, what was the idea? Because obviously the Summers had a brief of some sort because there was a theme attached to it. Did you guys execute it? What was the idea behind the dress?
Well, we don't really follow themes per se. I mean, it's all about an individual, individuality. I mean, also Boiti, she's all about, being flirtatious and showing skin. And she, she comes in, every time she has to step onto the red carpet and to say, guys, listen, this is what I'm going for. Would it be possible for us if you can execute something, my vision, and you guys can interpret it your own way? So basically what happened with the dress is what we both agreed, and it was out there. It's such a shame if somebody had to, did that. Yeah.
Let me ask you, George, good publicity, bad publicity, all publicity is publicity, which one, how do you feel about this? You guys work hard on a dress, you come in, Boiti, fittings, all of that, the concept, and then people just come and lambast.
You know what, it's so unfortunate that this happened to her, but I mean, I spoke to her after the awards and she was okay. Yeah. And I think everything that we put out there, me and Guiteria, we are very, comfortable with it, and she was comfortable with it as well, so I guess, well, for her, it's such a shame that it happened to her, but you know what, I don't condone cyberbullying, and I think it was really terrible. Yeah.
Mpho, let's speak to you. I mean, we are so comfortable on social media, we can say whatever we want to say. From a legal point of view, if this was really Boiti's lady parts, what action would be taken or could be taken against those people who posted and reposted?
Okay, we need to remember that even though people are public figures and they're celebrities, they still enjoy rights like the right to privacy, the right to a good reputation and so forth. So in as much as people do have a right to freedom of expression and to speak and comment and have opinions about things, we need to remember to always respect the people that we're speaking about when we say these comments. Yeah,
I love what you said. This is pure out cyberbullying. Is there more that we could do to protect people, whether it's public figures or not public figures? How do we handle cyberbullying?
So we do have legislation for harassment that takes place over electronic communications. Oh, wow. So what you can do is you can get an interdict to stop people from, harassing you online and saying all these things about you. So that can be done, and anyone who violates that ultimately faces jail time. They can be liable to pay a fine. And it can also be a form of online defamation, because defamation is something that negatively affects how other people perceive you, or anything that tries to harm your reputation. So she could effectively bring a claim against anyone who's sharing these pictures, reposting them, people that are even tagged in these pictures and fail to distance themselves from, these defamatory remarks.
Let me get this right.
Even if you're just reposting, even if you're just tagged in it, and you continue to comment and you don't
tag me.
So be careful what you share. Review things that you're tagged in. We just need to be very careful.
And guys, from you guys as designers, as people who put in effort making clothes, what's your view, your final say? Before Batwabwa and just comment on things and don't even understand the work that you guys put in. What's your final say on this topic?
Well, we design for ourselves and the people that come through our studio. It's not per se what somebody else thinks of our work from the outside, because we're not competing, we're not in competition with anyone. So for us, for me and Guiteria and George, for me and George, it's all about just doing our best and creating for today, and hoping to create another piece, a better piece tomorrow. So I guess from us, it's just I guess people just have to wait and see and watch and how as the brand Guiteria and George grow.
And last words, what shouldn't we do? Avoid being tagged.
Avoid being tagged. Well, review what you're tagged in. You know, just be conscious about what you're being tagged in, what you're sharing, what you're reposting. We're not saying that, you know, muzzle yourself. You can't speak. You can't have an opinion. That's fine. But at the point at which it becomes malicious and nasty, be wary of sort of doing anything that
malice. Boyti, we love you, baby girl. Continue being you. And Lutlule head, you retag it and posting, what. Move away from them. When we come back, we go behind the story. And right now, we're going to an ad break. More fun stuff happening right here on Mzansi Insider.
Keep the channel locked on Mzansi Insider. You know what it is, Mzansi Insider.
Mzansi Insider, indeed, welcome to it. We're still hanging out in our posse. I don't know why I call it a posse, but I've just made that decision. Could imagine it is time for us to head on straight to our sports news with Mpho Maboi, all the way from Metro FM. She's making me nervous because your slayage is commendable. Commendable. How you doing, Mpho? First things first.
Yes.
On a show, Angel.
Yes, full coverage. I actually didn't talk about it the last time.
Give us the full lowdown.
The full coverage.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on at 1:30 on SABC1. It is a sports talk show. Today, we're actually talking about the PSL insurance because a lot of people only got to know about it when Senzo Meyiwa passed away. So today we filled you in on what it is, how it works.
So you double time on Saturdays?
Basically.
Hey.
You gotta make that money,
Imani. Okay, let's go straight into it. What you got for us today?
Let's get straight into it. We're gonna start off on a slightly sad news. Now, last week Sunday, we received news of the passing of the legendary boxing great Muhammad Ali, who passed away at the age of 74. Now, while everyone was still paying tribute and remembering him, he was buried just last night. You know, we heard of the passing of Nigerian football legend Stephen Keshi. It is sad that the man who was affectionately known as the boss died of a heart attack at the age of 54. He is a former captain of the Nigerian national team, and he is one of only 2 men who've won the Africa Cup of Nations as both a coach and a player.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it is really, really sad of the passing. And of course, this very morning, we learned of the passing of Coach Amadou, who used to coach Orlando Pirates back in 97-98. So it's like everyone's going, hey?
Hard times are upon us.
Hard times are definitely. Speaking of hard times, actually, let's move on to Bafana. You know, as usual. As usual, you know, we're staying with sad news, but this one is slightly predictable. Where Bafana is concerned, there's always a calculator, keep it ruler, calculate, you know, the probability. But unfortunately, when it comes to AFCON 2017, it's Pumile. I know. A lot of people are saying, but we had one more game. We had, you know, if we beat Mauritania, no.
Guys, do you think if we're a little bit more optimistic...
It's not about optimism. Can we just do things on the field of play? You know, make the pots happen.
And Mzansi Insider is that show that makes the pots to happen. We must bring Bafana in the studio. Producers, I hope you're listening.
Commission of Inquiry.
Last one,
a young commission of inquiry.
This is spicy.
Getting into the final story now. According to Forbes, Serena Williams is the highest earning woman in tennis. She basically made 430.7 million rand in 12 months alone.
430.7 million.
How's your life?
Dollars.
How is no rands?
Randelas.
That has
China ma convert.
China ma convert.
Talk
to understand the quick fast. So she's basically surpassed Sharapova, who had been the highest earning woman for the past 11 years. So she was like, "I suga."
Is it her or her sister in the Beyonce video?
It's her.
So she can twerk. She's rich and she can twerk.
She's rich, she can twerk. She's on the cover of Glamour magazine at the moment. She is slaying. You know about the black girl magic? She literally epitomizes black girl magic.
These your goals,
everything. No, man, the body is a goal.
The body,
the body is a definite goal. But you know what? She's amazing. big up to her.
Fantastic. Is that all you have for us?
That's all I have. Oh, just also to quickly remind you, the Euro 2016 is taking place.
It started last night, right?
Izolo, France won over Romania, and today there is another game that's taking place at 5. I just forgot who's playing who. But yeah, there is another hot game. You can catch it, of course, on
So
SABC
that's like the European Olympics.
No, AFCON. Yes, Europe. Yes.
Hey, bebang explain Elizolo mara beng teasing understand. Anyway, thank you so much. Remember, you can catch Mpho on SABC 1 today, right? 1:30,
yes.
right here on your channel of choice. Right now, Rory's standing by to do the right thing. Check.
Hi guys, I'm Tamara. I'm usually on the go, I don't have time, I have 5 minutes and all it takes is 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. Judging by that we just saw, Tamara's in the studio with us. I'm about to have fun. Hello.
Hi, babe.
You look amazing. Can I, like, swap? Let's swap, like, swap bodies. So what are we doing today?
We're just going to do a little bit of ab work to try to cinch the waist.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Ab work. Okay, as long as I get to look like you at the end. All right, so you walk me, or rather talk me through every...
Okay, one of the most important things to do with abs is to kind of get your core strong. So I like to do what I call a stagnant core ab lift. So you hold your legs up like this, and you kind of just allow your stomach to hold you up. And you want to let go of your legs and just hold it down there.
What does the beginner people do?
This is, you can hold your legs.
Okay, this is beginner. All right, so if you're a beginner like me, we hold.
Are you a beginner?
I'm a beginner, so, but if you're advanced, you can...
You can let go, you can put your hands out, and to make it even more difficult, you can open out your legs. Like that.
No, I can't. I'll stay right
back
here.
to position.
I'll stay right here. Am I supposed to be shaking?
No.
Okay.
But the practice makes perfect.
Okay, cool. So how long would you stay like this
I would stay like this until I'm comfortable and there's no effort needed.
Okay, there you
And
go.
then from this point is the base of most moves. So I like to just do a variation like this, where you just open and close your legs and you're still taking a lot of the weight in your abs.
Okay, cool.
So you can hold your legs, beginner.
Oh, beginner. Beginner.
And you might want to do up to 2 sets of 20, up to a minute.
Okay.
Yes. Until you feel the burn.
No, wow.
You can do 5 more. And from this position, once again, a variation can be legs together.
How do you look so comfortable? She's sitting right here like she's sitting like this. Okay, cool. So from here?
And you can just open out your knees, heels together, and you can do a little variation like this. Also engaging thighs and abs this time.
Oh my goodness.
Just give me 5.
We're on 3, 4.
And that's it, and you come out of that. Those are 2 of my favorite core
Is this supposed to feel like I can't breathe? Oh my God. Alrighty, so you would do that. So how many sets of that?
I would actually do 3 sets of 10 to start with, and as you get comfortable, you go according to time.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
All right, so that's a basic ab workout.
Yes, and I have another trick for tightening the glutes.
Okay, yes.
Are you keen?
Let's do it. Okay.
So you're gonna have to go into all
That's very
fours.
key. Okay.
And you take one leg back as high as you possibly can.
Okay.
Hold it for 2 seconds and bring it back down.
All right.
And you just want to repeat that and keep your upper body completely straight.
Okay. You're doing it right. 2 seconds.
You're doing it perfect.
Okay.
And you can do this up to 50 to 60 repetitions.
Cool. Alrighty.
Can you feel it in your glutes?
Don't even ask me. I'm actually trying to be strong.
And a variation of that would be just to pick up your knee to the side.
To the side.
And drop it.
Okay.
And this as well, challenging. You can do as much as you can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So those are my
All right,
two
so I would do this side as well.
Yes, obviously
cool.
what you do on the left, you repeat on the right.
All right. So when did you get into fitness and being this person that we see on our Instagrams who's doing amazing stuff?
I've always been into fitness. My mom's a physiotherapist, so I've always been into that type of thing. And I myself had transformed my body and didn't always look like this. So all my trial and error, has helped me get to where I am, and I love women's bodies. I love to train women.
Okay.
So that's...
So where can people find you? How can we follow you? How do we get your services?
You can definitely follow me on Instagram, foreverfit.sa, and I've got a website, foreverfit.pro.
Oh, nice.
And yes, we're taking it around Joburg. We're going to do pop-ups. I'm going to do online programs, so I'm going to be very easily accessible.
Oh, wow.
So,
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
I don't particularly like you at this present moment in time because my abs hurt, but after the ad break, we'll look at top 5 funny moments at the Summers. But before that, we're going to go... Ambitiouz sitting in studio. I actually turned there because I want to rabatla wat lokena. Hare mpapa zo har go kikopa hema tu sam papa zo. Ons is terug nou nou. Alright. Yessie.
Keep the channel locked on Mzansi Insider. You know what it is, Mzansi Insider.
Take out. Welcome back to it. You are tuned into Mzansi Insider right here on SAPC One Mzansi for sure. You kind of got us there. Now, the biggest thing that's been happening in pop culture right now is hip-hop. And there are people who are setting the bench really high and devastating the game with hits like Washa, Roll Up, Kisses, Guse. I mean, very exciting. It took a whole lot of ambition to get these guys in the building. It's Ambitiouz Records. What's happening, y'all?
Hello. We should, jeez, man. It's like, I feel so intimidated. It's like the two of us and all of you guys. How you guys doing? Oh, man. You guys look like a genuine family. I was actually looking at you guys, like how you guys interact. Because a lot of times people just like, yeah, we're from the same, you know, stable and we hang. Are you guys like genuine friends? You guys hang?
Yes, yeah.
You do?
Absolutely. So we're going to go one by one. Fifi?
Yeah.
Only queen in the game, Castella Sautura.
You know.
How's it been for you after all those awards?
It has definitely been great. You know, we're getting gigs now. You know, we're working a lot more together now.
Yeah.
We're getting a little more closer as a family. So it's amazing. Even the Amini track is doing so well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can't complain. I'm just blessed and happy for what's happening for us right now.
The other lady in the squad, the song is doing amazing. Were you expecting this reception from everyone?
Honestly, I wasn't at first, because you know when you make music, you do it for, when you're in studio, it's just us, and then when you get out there, when people accept it the way they do, it's like, wow, oh my gosh. So
Killer
I'm quite,
video.
Dude, yeah.
You guys are out there, like,
I'm
doing,
seeing you
like...
coming out. I thought you weren't dressed. When I saw you, I was
like, huh?
And then we see that it's all
was the
covered up.
idea.
Absolutely. Benchmark?
Yes, yeah.
Still no word from Banan?
No, not at all. Bless us have done best. Bless us have done best.
How has the experience been for you guys as a duo coming out, a rap duo even? How has it been so far?
It's good, you know. I mean, right now, like if you think about it, when was the last time you saw like a rap duo? You know?
Yeah.
It's a long time. So we're really something special right now, you know.
Yeah.
And we're trying to show people that we are
Yeah.
like the thing right now. So we hope, you know, people
It is
see
what
it.
it is.
It
We
is
are the
what it
thing
is.
right
One
now.
time.
MT, you are labeled as the king of hooks.
Yes, sir.
He actually
It's always
is,
been.
hey?
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, from like, even back then, man, you know. It's just that, you know, there was kind of...
Can I confess?
keeping
I
me on
always
the bench.
imitate you on the show. I do a good MT
you wanna do it now?
impersonation.
Oh, yeah?
I can't do it now because you're here.
I always thought nobody could do that over me,
If you
man.
keep on watching the show.
All right. Wow, that's great, man.
You'll see it, you'll see it.
All right.
Yeah. For you guys were out at the Summers, you know, last week. We saw you performing, killing it. I loved your whole glitz and you just come out there, you know, looking hella sick. How was it for all of you guys? I know you guys won. It was a good thing for the whole team. For you, the experience of going to the Summers and seeing it and experiencing it, how was it?
For some reason, we actually decided to stay home.
Oh, okay.
You know, and just see it from the television, you know. And it was such an amazing experience.
Were you
See
like
my
those people like,
brother,
I know these guys, I know these guys, I know these guys?
I had that experience where, as a normal person, you know,
Yeah.
like I don't know him, you know. Now I'm just watching this guy winning, brand new, you know,
Yeah.
taking and just crashing things.
He did crash. He
And
crashed.
you're done with the brother comparisons, right? They're no more comparing you to your brother.
No, I've never been.
Oh, say Pele.
I've never been.
What empty said. He was like, yeah, come on now. All right, what can we look forward to just before we wrap it up for the rest of the year? What can we... Because you guys always like throw us with surprises. Like just when we're getting used to one thing, it's like, wow. So you know what I mean? Yeah, that whole thing you guys are doing in the video. What can we look forward to the second half of the year?
New surprises.
New surprises.
New surprises. Keep it straight and simple.
Very simple.
I'm so excited to have you guys in the studio. It's been
guys, we need you to like put us on, you know? We need to know what's coming. This is Insider. We're giving them the inside scoop.
Here you go, man. You know,
hey, here we go, man. You know,
Young Me, you know, has been nominated for, you know, a BT award.
Yes! Can we get a horn for that? That's what we're talking about. Absolutely.
So yeah, y'all can, you know, vote for the young boy.
How do we vote, sir? This is the platform. How do we
follow at BT International.
Yeah.
And then hashtag I pick MT. If you're South African, it doesn't matter. Even if you're out there in Niger, man, come on, show me some love.
Absolutely.
I'm holding it down for Africa, really, out there.
That's
taking it to Hollywood.
How long have you been in the game? Like
14
out there?
years.
14 years, but like in terms of all 14 years. How many, like when we knew you, how many, is it months, a year?
It's months, yeah.
It's months?
It's months, yeah. Not even a year, you know what I mean?
Now, a lot of new surprises, my brother. You are new to the crew, right? If I'm not mistaken. Zazie, so everybody at home is just like, give us a piece. Msotraman. Well, great to meet you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are going to be performing for us a little bit later, right, on the show?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I wanted to hit a free... Hey, me, I'm just trying.
Hit us.
I want to be part of the crew.
Come on.
Come
Do we have a
freestyle.
camera on us? So we're really talented young people. We would like to join the ambitious crew. I feel like another lady will balance it. I'm not sure about another guy.
Yeah, no, guys.
Always throwing me by the wayside. Anyway, we're looking forward to your performance coming up a little bit later on the show. Now, Elapekaya, do keep it locked right here at Mzansi Insider because we're only bringing you the baddest in the game. For right now, though, it is time for us to take a quick ad break, yeah?
And stick around because later on, like Kat said, they're going to be performing So Cute to Not Want to Miss That
We'll
one.
be back.
And he's ready.
Keep the channel locked on Mzansi Insider. You know what it is, Mzansi Insider.
Welcome back, everybody. On Mzansi Insider. I'm excited about what we're about to do.
Oh, well, if you don't know what we're about to do, I mean, it's another Summer Awards and another collection of memories that will forever be in our memories.
Definitely. It's the top 5 Summer Awards. Okay, cool. I was a bit dramatic there. But it's all those wow moments and OMG moments that we saw this past weekend. And here's our first clip, sitting in at number 5.
Black coffee, I'm known as black tea.
Done. Nothing more needed. Black coffee, I'm known as black tea.
Klasa suit.
I
don't even know but nonetheless, black tea, shout out to you, man.
And me and black tea might be related, so I'm not gonna throw too much shade. It might be a
I was about to say, isn't that your uncle?
Nah.
Isn't that your uncle?
Well, let's keep it moving. Right now, it's time for us to check out who's sitting at number 4.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, Spongile Khumalo is not trying to play. Like, she's been in the game for too long.
First of all, did you see that they color-coded everybody? Lut Love and her partner were in pink.
Same colors.
Spongile, Spongile and Nadia were in green. And then there was a moment.
Are you going to give it a slay or a nay?
No. What happened? Why are we fighting over the thing? It's fine. But Mam Spongile, we love you. I think she held it down. She looked nice with her nice
You
afro.
love everybody. You're so
nice. I love her. And coming in at number 3 in Mzansi Top 5 Awards, favorite moments is...
Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey. And they even rewind it so that you can see that she's almost falling. This is something that happens often, though, at the award shows. I think the excitement gets to you when you're marching up onto that stage. You might just fall.
But don't they usually have like those people who go, this way, man, come this way?
In South Africa?
We're very advanced. And coming in at number 2 before you diss my country is...
Got a couple people we want to thank. Where's our list, dude? First, I just want to thank my friend Doug. Our wives.
What are they wearing?
No, forget that.
Come
you
on.
and your fashion squad, wait, hands down, this is my favorite moment at the Summers. These guys are the most realist, most comfortable guys. I actually went and bought their album right after that moment. I was like...
untidy.
No.
Tried it. No. Let's check out who's sitting at number 1. This is the ultimate memory. Have a look.
Of the award. So all you have to do to make sure with your artist win is to dial *120 *hash. Oh, sorry,
Yabona English ngukujeli.
Ngukujeli.
*12 hash. I think I can't fight some easy. Otoku yashapa boy.
In the show, maybe like 3 times we get slayed and we're just like eyes.
So we understand though.
Hey, but Thando was ripping on him the whole time. Well, let us know about your absolutely rocking moments from the Summer Awards. We've been doing it all week. Use the hashtag Mzansi Insider, right?
So we all know that we have a platform here where the insiders can send us stories, but we call this perspective. Now, it's a big hookup for you guys. If you're busy hustling, trying to put a film together, and you happen to find yourself close to the city of Ekurhuleni, it's a big hookup. We're going to upgrade you. Simply all you have to do is make sure you can meet up with, industry execs, and maybe make your dream of becoming a film director turn into you becoming an award-winning monster in the industry.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. We want monsters. All you have to do is then get to the Ekurhuleni International Film Festival from the 23rd to the 25th of June at the OR Tambo Cultural Precinct. To show that things are already in motion, have a look at one of the films that are going to be showing at the ceremony on the 25th of June.
Sangale fifi. Santo tse boro monna be. Morong re dia tatao. Mori. Bari banyaka, ro filema. Batimbo se to ba banyaka madi a mantsi go kuma go. Santo o tswela pele ka go bolaya. Re mo lo tsena kwa. Khalo o fetsa ba.
Tushang. Hewan. Ro fani jama. Moloi kwena bi o fani jama o bolaile le ngwana wa.
Na man. Mogore.
Mosadi o reng a ro bolaile le morwa.
O na le maaka. O rebe. Kwa no to do ke polaya man. Kwena. Kwena to do ke polaya.
Nna ba ka matolo rapela o bitse ba di mo barele khorobe.
Mosadi kwena wa ntena. Ko ro ntena.
Wow, that looks very interesting. Be sure to go to www.e1filmfest.co.za or go to all their social media platforms to find out more.
And tomorrow's show is going to be really, really different from anything we've ever done. We're crying, we're celebrating. Look, man, promise you, don't miss one. This is one to watch.
Absolutely. It's been brown. But right now, to take us home, we have Ambitiouz crew. Without any further ado, take us home! Yeah!
I don't know what it look like. Cheers. Yeah. Ambitiouz of cheers. Ambitiouz of 1, 2, 3.
Baba sizana babantwana bakho sasibaqeqile ngendo sacindezela nezinja zami ophela abantu we
Baba Sizana Babantona Bok, suspect the killing and do. Second the Zelanese just army, Apella Bantu, 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 I'm telling you, I told my boss that I'm ready to. I am the one, just let it go. I'm hella smooth, the teleflow. She didn't love me, now she want me. I do not mess with her anymore. I don't give a damn, she already know. I'm getting dough and killing shows. You wanna show this a chelete? I'll beg and jet schemes, pelele, dressed in all black, coming kelele. Beles genele, zipumelele. I've been sitting and watching homies ball. And now the same ninjas is hoping I fall. They hated even when I had nothing at all. I can mess your plans up, don't make me make that one call. So, Capella Bank, I'm a good contract out. Yeah, so Capella Bank, yeah, I'm at the world like a stand. Capella, Mamela, Kuzek, Mangena, Cavella, Tuela, don't ever forget. She's a creamy geezer. Spreading my circle, please. I'm full of my meat, I'm full of my team. Money colleague, and Jeneki Peace. Baba Sizana Babantona Bok, suspect the killing and do. Second the Zelanese in Jazami, Apella Bantu, Baba Sizana Babantona Bok, suspect the killing and do. Second the Zelanese in Jazami, Apella Bantu, Apella Bantu, Apella Bantu, yeah, Apella Bantu, Apella Bantu, Apella Bantu, Apella Bantu, Apella Bantu, Apella Bantu, yeah.
With tickles Samantha, girls and niggas Samantha. You to me, no, that's just some. So Capella Bantu, they be hating like I didn't tell them before. I'm sorry, ain't gonna stop. They don't want me at the top. Get used to me, man, cause I'ma be at your door. I'ma keep on. They know the 18 will never go wrong. We always on top, some Louis Vuitton. I'ma kick it till the day that I ball. Masala basol, like they never doubted before. But they men about the whole con. Bakale babona le boy. It meant to kill it, deep up and look at the ball.
You feeling yourself when I'm not around. You're not around. I wouldn't want you to see it though. I got my kids living in the mouth. Yeah, yeah, it's a movie. You ain't doing nothing to me. I gotta analyze you. Click, click, prep, pew, pew. Man, I don't think you just get the picture. Get the picture. Switch on your mobile data, skibby. I don't think you get to get the 50, get the 50. Switch on your photo, where the skibby go? It's about the fingers. Yeah, no. It's about us winners. None more. Couple of things that I want you to know. Hey. Don't you be talking when I'm on the phone. Baba Sizana Babantona Bok. That's what the killing and go. Second the Zelanese in Jazami. Apella Bantu, Baba Sizana Babantona Bok. That's what the killing and go. Second the Zelanese in Jazami. Apella Bantu, 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 Apella Bantu. I got famous off for 8 lines. Came back with hard bars like I did jail time. Central and got, cause some of these rappers asking me for membership. But these rappers gossip, I don't tell them. Tell a tuba for the head of it. I'm blown moolah, got the hang of it. All they see is us, Bonavella. They bump the cheese up, mozzarella. Now we out, I'm Bobacella. I'm Bawan, yeah, Mazopella. Oh no, this ain't Illuminati. This is push up on a get the Yogo's body. This is catch a body with a verse, buddy. Yeah, you trash. They didn't get music like hit cut. You can call me Marawa, I got the more fire. I'm bringing the flavor like Mo with no Raja. The summer is mine, you can call me Zahara. Like no, nigga don't call me Zahara. Everybody know que schema le para. I got the bitch and some kinda like para. They ride me like a Navara. Now I be shopping in Zara. I'm in a dream team. Buza no kuli mechana. I'm making headlines. Now you can call me a baba. Your baba don't fana my chimney. So up are you winning libala like no baba. abasizana babantwana bakho sesibaqedile ngento sacindezela nezinto zami baphela abantu weshe babasizana babantwana bakho sesibaqedile ngento sacindezela nezinto zami baphela abantu weshe 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 baphela abantu
Ambitious.